All right. Hey guys, what's up? It's Wolf here, one and only, and welcome back to some more of the Alchemist code. And yes, like I said in my main channel, I've changed my audio. I've went back to voice meter banana as my whole mixer thing, and this is how it turned out. And with a little bit of like audio and stuff changing on OBS. I would say obviously people aren't going to hear me as this crisp and clear when it comes to like Discord or anything like that. You guys are mostly going to hear this natural, more clear voice when it comes to like my videos or streams. That's more of where it's going to lie. But yeah, it looks like Logi's gotten his third job, which I'm not going to start until I get every single thing for it, which will probably be nowhere near soon. How about the lunar pack? Because it's been a while since I've supported the game. It's been a while. So I was just like, screw it. Plus, we have a few summons to go through. Well, not a few summons, you know, I'm not going to do anything drastic off that. I just kind of wanted the items that were in it. But, oh, okay. We'll just let you finish downloading. Okay. But, as I was saying, I've been trying to do these like every single day, you know, getting that one free 5-star. Just seeing what we get every day. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll take that. That would have been amazing if they gave us like an elite banner. Like every time we got like a character we already had, gave us 100 shards. But that would have been greedy, extremely greedy at that. But then again, us players are all about greed. Okay, so this one gives 88 shards off of one of these characters. Not gonna do that. Wow, a new banner though. This one's actually not that bad. They don't show status of those weapons at all. You would have to go into the news, I'm pretty sure. And then we have memento summons for Wells, which I refuse to become one. As much as I like to support the game, I just can't do that, unfortunately. If I was making enough money like that, I probably would. Okay, yeah, these, I know she's extremely good. I'm not sure about Leafah or the other one. The characters on here are pretty decent, but none of them I use a lot. Yeah, none of them I use a lot to where the point I want to use them or go for them. I think I might save my discount ticket into next week just to see what I get. But then again, I just saw Soul over here, and Soul get, you know, if I get him, I get 100 shards. And then there's her too. She's on that list as well. Fuck, dude. Okay. Shit. Well, I don't care about these two. I don't have him yet, and I would use her more often just because her transformation scaling stats are fucking insane. They're absolutely insane. Plus, she's a limited unit versus Soul is also a limited unit. These two are limited. It's kind of a difficult choice, really. Because I have Soul where I need him to be, really. I don't have her where I need her to be, or where I want her to be. Because you guys can see my Soul is pretty much in there a little bit. Not like drastically, but his gate 1 and 2 are done. I would rush all the way over here to Raph and get that done, but I think I'll be using 15 shards at that point, and 15 shards is going to get his Raph done. So I would literally need to summon like 2 times. Oh, wait, I didn't actually check and see where she was actually. Which is, she's wind. Like, I want to use her more often. I really do. Just because she's actually extremely powerful. Okay, yeah, she's about there with Soul, but I don't think she has any of her gates done. Yeah, she doesn't have any of her gates done yet. If I did get her, I would definitely finish this gate out, and more likely finish this gate out and then I would try to head over to Raph. I'm kind of leaning towards something on hers and getting the last Templar. I'm pretty sure that I need. But I think I have like all the rest of the Templars except for him. So that's probably what we're gonna do today, is get in 2 summons just to see what we get. No download, so I don't think we've gotten him. 2 yellows, so nothing like amazing. Okay, where's the last yellow? Is the last yellow all the way in the back? Skip it. See what we get. It was a 5-star character, but not any of the other ones we were looking for. Let's go ahead and summon. And that's all we'll pretty much have for that point. But that'll be fine, really. 3-star, 3-star. I think the red's all the way at the back. I also don't know what's been up with the Alchemist code. For some reason, it's had like some weird lag issues as of late. Oh, shimmy. Nice. But yeah, it's had some weird lag issues. Like, I've been stuck a couple of times. I don't know what's going on with Alchemist code right now. Just a lot of weird things are going on. Get these Templar coins. Okay. So shop. Let's see what's new in shop first before we start getting into like our questing and everything. Okay, so there's a new Valentine's. Okay, this is for like the Valentine skins that are going on right now. The Valentine characters, you know. Pretty neat. Oh yeah, chapter 6 was recently released as well. So go ahead and grab these good old gold items. And plus, ooh, they gave us some shards for the main characters too. Then they gave us a whole bunch for the basic stuff. Nothing like too significant though. And that's pretty much it that's new this week. Templar coins are just still sitting there. This one will give me 3 shards. Who have I not upped right now that I feel like upping? To be honest, yeah, it's gonna be her. Okay, so now that was just like basically the max of them for that one. Okay, so then we got some Valentine coins here. That gives us a Sinful Bubble and Enlightened. Oh, no, Job Plus for Leafah. Okay, so Leafah now has a Job Plus. I don't have Leafah, but I will still do this just in case I do get her. And then there is the last Valentine event that went on. Kind of unfortunate that they didn't upgrade it or update it too much with the newer stuff. You know, a Sinful Bubble could have been in here. But hey, it is what it is. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Nothing else. Unfortunately. Now then. Let me grab. Okay, now there is no milestone for using. Okay. That's unfortunate. Usually they always have like both of them. So we've done the questing stuff. Like, I'm fully caught up with that. The only thing we haven't done right now is the current event things. And there's probably new current event things. So let's go ahead and just mosey on in there. See if there's anything new. Enhancement Work 2 is in here. So we get another second wave of these items every day. And Enlightenment stuff has not changed. It's still the same. And doesn't seem like anything else is new other than Loki getting his job 3, which we all know we're gonna have to search like hell for anyway. So I wouldn't even recommend doing it just because Some of the shards are extremely, and I can't stress this enough, is extremely low drop rate. Not only that, it can sometimes show up in like different contents or like so like how Edgar's stuff shows up inside of where is it? I think it's this. No, it's not this one. It's multiplayer, right? Yeah, multiplayer. There's Logi's shoes. Yeah, good luck getting this crap. You're gonna have to multiplay like hell. And even with that, you're going to have to continue to purchase this every single day. You can, yeah, you can go ahead and, you know, use some multiplay coins for it. But the multiplay coins go up and the more you use it. So yeah, do keep that in mind. I don't multiplay often because I don't care for it. Now, if there was an auto multiplay, you know, that'd be pretty nice. And yeah, you're gonna have to buy it inside of a tower as well. So you're gonna have to actively do the hell out of tower, which is not fun considering how much through tower you're gonna have to go. And no, you can't use any like substitute items like the diagraph or fragment thing replacings. Those don't count either, unfortunately. Edgar's flask and other things are going to be inside of your extra dungeon coins, which we don't get extreme amount of from doing extra dungeons, but you know, if you're like highly actively doing them, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And then there's battle coins you guys can use. Man, they don't really give you too many, really. Feel like that needs to be increased. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Nothing like extremely amazing, but let's check enlightenment, since there's really nothing like quest wise to do. Enlightenments, holy shit, a lot of characters have gotten enlightenment. So a lot of free characters, like really cheap 3 stars to 4-star characters, have gotten upgraded. She has now gotten enlightenment. She's a free unit. Edgar is sort of free unit wise, considering he has multiple quests of himself, more than just like 3 or 2 that normally other characters would have. Let's see, another free character is Peridot. Peridot is the other free unit. So 2 free units that you guys can completely levels 97 if they have level 97. Nah, it looks like level 95 for most units. So for units you can level 95, let's say that. Yeah, she's level 95. Pretty decent archer. I guess we'll go through what they receive. Range increase, square area of damage, adds on magic and magic defense, well, magic attack and magic defense. That's improved, and reduction, and this increases the amount that is healed. Fire damage increased, or strong versus fire units, and increases damage for all attacks for water units. Let's see. Okay, this is the classic thing we've seen with most charm blades for Wrathgate. Raise delay by 100 while inflicting charm, so they get their turn slowed a little bit when they get charmed. Range is 5. Change range from cross to diamond. Okay, so no longer be like within like side to side. Is going to be a full diamond that this is going to be hitting. That's actually pretty nice. Next one is 3 strike attacks if you're using martial artists. Greatly lowers CT and raises the power of how much damage it hits. 4. Greatly lowers agility, greatly lowers all defense while inflicted with sleep. So any enemy that's affected by sleep, you'll get 1 turn of this being increased. Oh, its defense being decreased. So that's actually extremely good. It just really depends on how much that actually lowers and if the enemy can even be slept. Like, I would say Minotaurs, if anything, you know, troublesome Minotaurs, if they can be slept, that's going to be great. You'll just have to charge up for like a 1-shot. Increased damage and jewels spent for that attack. Leafah, since you have your job plus now. Okay, so greatly increases missile damage for all allies within the area around self for 3 turns and greatly lowers own magic attack. This changes it to a diamond 5 and raises missile damage amount. Okay, next one recovers a portion of the allies' HP within our area around self. Force paralyze the allies for 1 turn. Damage of 1 while paralyzed and prevent movement. Wait, what? Damage of 1. So that means do we receive 1 damage while we're paralyzed and can't move? I mean, if that is the case, that's actually extremely good. Because you still have a chance of attacking when paralyzed. Unless the paralyzed does 1 damage to you. I don't know. That kind of confused the hell out of me. No, it feels like only take 1 damage while paralyzed. That would have made more sense if it did that. But I don't think it does that. Somebody will tell me down in the comments. But interrupts cast times too. Let's see. The next one is healing an ally within the area. Increase amount that is healed and used to 0. Wait, what? Okay, so this is a free heal is what that sounds like. If that is the case, that is actually amazing. Okay. How about our free unit here? Destroys jewels and increased damage. For shackle. I thought inflict jewel damage already came with that. Oh no, I guess it's the job. The enhanced job. So she has the enhanced job of it, she'll also get this. Just like Tomoko that has. Deals wind and magic slash damage within the area. Strong against thunder units. So this only attacks enemies now and no longer attacks allies. It also gets a power increase and jewel reduction when used. This powerfully is now strong against beasts. So if you want a beast killer, that probably is going to be really good. Powerfully, I guess it's like over greatly. It also changes to range 5. Increase power and increase how many times you can use it. And wait, huh? Wait, is that everybody? No, that's not everybody. Huh. I guess fuck the detail and everybody else. Unless we're going for like... Okay, nah. The rest of them get like a stat change, I'm guessing. They get their stats up to date. Let's see. This is for Greed. Greed Gates now improves their HP and adds in a little bit more stuff. So, yeah, this is everybody's stats. They'll be getting increased when they finish Greed. Courage, Eve, yeah, all of them. Enhanced job updates. So now these characters now have these enhanced jobs. And now we're coming from the unit improvements, which could be stats or you know, skills completely changing. Okay. Tezuka gets damage increase, damage increase, damage increase, and now has a new stat for cutest superior. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. Increases slash power. Okay, let's see. She gets damage increase more times she can use the skill, and it now costs less to use. Increase buff amount, so it'll probably stay longer, and reduce dual costs. Logi gets a damage increase on his Shining Cross. That's cool. DS gets a damage increase on his his Bloody Spear. Damn, dude, you guys got the really smallest upgrade out of everybody. Elizabeth increases buff time as a new effect, which shocking improve. Wait, what? Oh, which enhances these two things. I don't know what the hell it enhances off of vaccine and that, but yeah, you know, whatever. Increases healing. Oh wow, you haven't received an update in a while. I thought they would increase your stats at least. Increased buff amount, so they'll stay longer. This now adds a new effect to where it increases her slash and movement, which I'm pretty sure is more than likely a passive. She hasn't received the buff in a while, so now she has more HP off of her Charm Gambler. Eve hasn't received the update in a while either, so increased her buff amount and buff amount for this too, so those buffs will last longer. Oh, so you're the only one with a stat increase so far. Okay. Brides and groom characters are like falling off pretty hard. Oh, fell off pretty hard. So increased buff amounts last longer, and now has physical and increase. Well, physical attack increase and slash resist, and buff amount increase, and that's pretty much it. But now we have job increases, which is pretty nice because, you know, chronomancers are going to be coming back harder. So Black Hole has now gotten a cast speed increase. Wait, Sakura's Sword Saint? That increase. Wait. You just confused me with this because then that goes to this. Wait. Hold on a second. I think I know who that is. That's Sezuka? Yeah, Sezuka. Sezuka got a stat increase. That kind of threw me off because it said Chronomancer's got an increase. It didn't say anything else about the rest of the jobs just being confused. Whatever. That's nice that she got the whole stat increase though. It's actually really nice. So now she's going to be majorly back in. Yellow Lily is probably this character, I'm pretty sure. I think it's that character. Hold on a second. I gotta look at their face again. God damn it. I hate scrolling through that. I think it's yeah, this character. I'm pretty sure it's her, more than likely. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, then somebody just let me know. Okay, go down, down, down. Where are we? Night Fox Mask gets a damage increase, buff amount, and reduces jewel costs. Twilight Cape gets a buff amount. Memento improvements. Chasing Burst now gets 100% hit chance. The fuck? I don't know what those are because I don't keep up with mementos. But let me just say that now. Summon updates. Nothing else really but this campaign thing. Yeah, you can get a relief for greed mementos, which I would just do, even though you don't have a greed memento you want to up, I would still grab it just in case. Then there's the giveaway of those. That's still going on. What about the February game update stuff? Okay, that's stuff we already seen. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing like too out of left field right now. Just the same old stuff for this week. I think mostly just because the Dark Templar quests are still going on right now. They didn't want to bombard anybody. But we have that going on too. I didn't see that earlier. I think I passed it. I think I passed it with just my own mind. It was just like, dude, I don't care for this, so I might as well just skip it. Then I thought to myself, like, wait a minute, how are we gonna get those coins if there's no quest? Because there is one. But yeah, let's go. Let's do this first. Just because I know I will forget it once I just hop off the video completely. Because I still have plenty of things to record right now. A crap ton of things at that. I even have a video rendering that's about to get done in like 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and do a charge up. Good job, Minerva. Charge yourself up. Now treat yourself to a whole bunch of crap ton of damage and everything dying on the field. So we don't have to wait on him. Thankfully to that last workshop event, I was able to increase Red 6's / attacks. Actually been using her quite a bit. Zahar is just fucking insane right now. That I can say. Zahar is like really insane right now. I'm also using Glance for like her leader as well. That's mostly what I'm using her for, is her leader. Excuse me. Lowers agility. Personally, I would use this over the rest of those. Let me go increase her stuff because I totally forgot. Once she gets job plus, all of her stuff goes back to 1. Gotta make sure I look at Zahara's stuff, make sure that's updated too. Wait, where is she? Am I blind? Oh, yeah, I'm blind. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Don't worry about it. So it's the ninja stuff. I haven't really gotten a user to her fullest yet, so that's kind of the reason why I'm putting her in this party. Because I haven't used anything that is new currently on her. I mostly just have autoed, and that's basically it. Nothing else other than that. I don't know if I want to bring poisonous fog. I kind of looking more towards this, if anything. Or Avenger. But I don't want to berserk myself. Lowers resist. Now that can actually be good because it's without the fucking heal, to which I hate using summoners with that. I mean, it's nice that summoners, you know, reduce all elemental resistance and shit like that, but it's also annoying that you have to, you know, redo damage. Because in my opinion, every little bit of damage counts, you know? It's one of those type of things. But then again, you know, I guess it is a better, like, autoing system to carry a summoner just for that. Because the more they get hit, the better. The better damage you're going to be doing while you're AFK. But now that I have her, I want to see how much more damage she does now with that. Her agility might be lowered quite a bit, but I feel like that's fine, really. What I want to take out, I kind of want to take out you, replace you with Minerva. And yes, I have finally taken Nafumi out of my party. Nafumi's mostly going to be for, like, you know, real terrifying enemies right now. Ah, and that noise is the sound of that video getting done. So I can just go ahead and upload that when I'm done. Or I can just try and upload it now while I'm at it. Okay, so let's see. What do we got going on here? Oh, wow. Do we need multi-kills? Yeah, we do. But yeah, I wish I could show Red 6 damage with Slash, but I cannot. All you need to know is Slash is increased. That's basically all I can just tell you. Can I? No, I cannot get down there. I could probably like shift over here a little bit more. Hopefully this is just one shot so we can just, you know, get through most of this. Get to the harder stages, get to the extra dungeons. Oh, all right. Since enemies aren't, there's no more enemies on the field, I'm guessing there's going to be more that spawn. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Wow, you do have like really good movement now. Let's see. You increase your evasion for 3 turns, and you also increase your movement and jump for 3 turns by 2. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you are like, you cover more distance than, what was her name? Reptilia could ever do. Really. That show you how much the original characters can outscale the collab characters like so easily. Especially after such a while that they get better skills and stuff. But I don't think anybody's gonna compete with Nafumi when it comes to tanking right now. As of right now. Dark Act, Powerful Blind. I want to see if there's any skills that I don't remember being there. Damage increases if the character is, well, if the enemy is blind. I might want to build jewel gain on you. Oh, she has a swap place now. I don't think she ever had that. Okay, so greatly increases her evade until she evades 1 attack. That's good and all, but it's only like a one-time swap though, which is good for a situational thing. Other than that, it kind of is just like, man, there's nothing much else I can do with that afterwards. Which sucks, but hey. Is what it is. Go ahead and use this so we can cover all the way over here. Okay. You know, I actually thought she was going to use a sword or a katana other than just using her dagger still, considering they showed the sword and everything. Which kind of threw me off. I was just sitting here like, wow, okay, well, what's the point of having the damn sword? Yeah, Zahar is now more of a powerhouse. Like I said before, and I always tell you guys this every single time. If you're going to use a skill like this, bring dexterity potions. Just so you can get his defense back up so he won't be like in one-shot area. Whoops, not what I'm trying to click here. For trying to kill my whole team, huh? Actually, I'm just gonna sit here because Minerva's turn's coming up. We just get this out of the way. Oh my god, there's more enemies. I would say she is a pretty strong assassin now, though. Wow, guys, good job. You did a whole bunch of damage there. And I'm impressed. I would say, is there more enemies for a stage 1 thing? Seems like they tried to make it longer this time. Not sure how many stages there are because I didn't check or anything like that, but I guess we'll see. I would say probably like 10. No, just 5. Okay, just 5. Then it goes to extra done. Okay, noted. That's kind of why it's a little bit longer. Those skins still look pretty nice. Pretty sure you can get those skins right now if they put them out. I don't think we looked and seen if they put them out yet. We're just gonna grab this for now because we don't know if there's gonna be multiples or if this is just gonna be that. Guess they didn't want to make any like extremely easy finish a one-shot type stage areas. Never mind. As I say that, we usually do it with just one Minerva. So that'll probably be the best place to just auto farm, really. Unless you can get in like a pretty fast time in another stage that gives more. That's an easy Minerva map right there. Ah, a snowy map, huh? Let's move right here. Just in case, again, Minerva kills everything. Oh, yeah, speaking of Minerva, it's been quite a while since we had like another global exclusive. Have they even teased such a thing yet? We're getting a new one at the moment. Okay, so she has an AoE now for that. But yeah, they've been releasing a crap ton. I mean like a crap ton of job pluses right now. Which is like great. Extremely great because that's helping out like a lot of old characters. A lot of old characters people want to use again. Yeah, that's my last full map AoE. We've weakened to most of them now. Let's kill this one. At least this one will still be close. Okay, so no more enemies have spawned, so I'm guessing that was the last one. Okay. Wonder if I can hit like, yeah, there we go. So if you guys don't know this, I've seen a lot of people miss like a few opportunities to like hit an enemy. Either they're moving or just don't think about it. Remember that even if there is a mountain here, if your character can reach to the other side of the map, you can still hit the enemy. Because you gotta remember your character's height is pretty much, if it's a projectile, it'll go through like mountains. As long as it's not like one of those skills that snipers and, you know, gunners have to where mountains block a single shot and things like that. Other than that, if it's magic based or anything other than where is it? My vaccine? Yeah, here it is. There's the Vexerity potion. But yeah, anything other than that, I forgot what I was about to say. Okay, there we go. But yeah, anything other than gunners and stuff like that, or archers, abilities can just go through mountains. It's mostly around like magic attacks, really. Or anything dealing with throwing. Mostly magic though. All right, let's see what this stage has to offer for us. And it's going to be a whole bunch of dudes on the roof. Great. Just my type of level. We're going to do this, which is something I've been neglecting to do. We could choose a turn to charge up. Just to save our next twos. If you're a new player, you can always just rely on these AIs to deal a little bit damage with you. Not like a whole bunch. Use them as meat shields. That's mainly what they're there for. Use them as meat shields. Gonna come back for this, thank you. And plus blind is actually a skill that's not really countered most of the time. For some reason these enemies can't take blind. But most of the time blind attacks are extremely useful. And you know, proc on like any boss or things like that. Most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. The large portion of the game that blind isn't resisted. At least from my view. Okay, that video is now uploading. No, I can just ignore that. It is now time for episode 5. What does episode 5 has? Is it terms? Nothing too special. All right, then. Okay. Oh, so they're gonna be using this stage a lot. It's like they just made it and they're just like, dude, we gotta use it. New stage, time to use the hell out of it. Yeah, this is a perfect stage for Minerva. Just because there's so much like moving that is required for this. Who's in the way? Not only that, there's a lot of enemies. Let's do the smoke. Okay, there we go. Wow, this thing actually has a pretty decent range too. Oh wow, I actually didn't even think about running off the back before. Wow, see? AI teaches you a lot of things. Like, it teaches you a lot of tricks you wouldn't even actually realize. That's why I always tell you guys that try and make like an auto team. Just because auto teams like really show you some interesting strategies that you can advance on. Kill half of these really annoying ones. The ones that are left are the tanky ones, which we can just kill individually. See how many. Okay, you actually get a good chunk of jewels back. A lot of evasion characters are coming into the meta though. I think I could reach behind this wall. Yeah. Like I said, all it is just height. Just pay attention to your height and just try and remember if you can hit that far or hit that low. That's how I was just thinking to myself, I might as well just use smoke bomb for this. Because the smoke bomb is like extremely good in range. Not so much good for height, but mostly your range. I've still been thinking about getting her default skin though. I was kind of hoping it would change like her job plus skin like majorly. Unfortunately, they didn't. All right, time for the extra dungeons. No more extra dungeon. These 3 kills, maximum of 3 items used. I think we'll be able to do it with our team we have now. We're just going to switch you out and put in. Let's put in. Well, since Gerald is now fully done with his stuff now. Like I have him fully gated. I want to kind of use him again. Which map is it? Okay, thank God. Oh, this is a new map. For me. Ooh, what did you use? This is gonna be a shield map. Ah, maybe I should have brought Minerva. Ah, interesting. But it's mostly magic shield, not physical shield though. Funny enough. Yeah, a Gerald is actually still pretty damn OP. Even if you don't have him like level can I go up any further than this? No. Even if you don't have him like level 70, well 97 or 95, he is still pretty powerful if you get his job plus. Like I tell everyone, get his job plus and you will be golden for a lot of the maps that require multi kills. Been long since I like showed off what he can do. All right, 6. You just kill this dude. I don't even have to do anything. I just basic attack. Welcome to the life of girl, dude. Once you use up your first skill, that's, you know, a charged up ability. Once that disappears, I want you to come all the way down here. See this skill now? This skill has completely now changed to where it does half of the map now. And plus it actually scales pretty high too, the more you charge it. So if you have any like thunder attack buffers or anything that buffs physical attack, girl can also hit harder off that. Okay, so these guys are going to be an issue. He won't use it under AI control though. Unfortunately, he won't use it under AI control. So you have to manually use it. Wait, whose turn is up next? Girl? Okay, then we'll just hit over here instead. My shield. Rude. That's how high that hits without blind. So that's, I think that'll probably jump up to at least 8K, or it could jump up to at least. How high would that jump? I would say 9K at highest. If it jumps up to 10K, that would be really good. But I think 9 is probably the max on that, depending on how high it scales. But since everything is kind of against blind for the first time ever, I don't think we're going to be able to see it. Plus, I think I should be able to hit him right here. Okay, so that is extra dungeon. Well, normal extra dungeon. Nothing drastic or anything like that. Probably going to be a lot harder for newer players, if anything. Just because of the martial artists. Okay, without mercenary, kill at the 4 and 1 hit. This map is also going to be like largely against magic attack enemies, unfortunately. But since I'm more of a physical attack player right now anyway, considering how many physical units I have. Look at that. We got one more summon to do. Charge for her, please. Ah, just yellows. Unfortunate. But it gave us another coin. Oh, wait, no. There she is. Or is that the default when you get for that? Oh, yeah, 25 for the featured character. That's great. Every little bit of shards count. Think I can finish her second gate, though. Damn, nah, I can't. Not yet, at least. I'm getting there. Where I can. Like I said, every little bit counts. I could probably get it off of these coins, maybe? No, I don't think that's enough, actually. Because it went up to 8, so that's definitely going to fall off soon. Yeah, I'll only get 6 in there. I'll be like at least 6 more off until I can do that. Excuse me. Anywho, let's do the next stage of the extra dungeon. See until we get to a point where we start struggling. At least until we start struggling. Let's bring Naofumi. Just because Naofumi is going to be our little guy who just gathers everybody up. We change you now since you're not dealing as much damage as we would love you to right now. And we'll bring Natalie, just in case things get a little bit too difficult. But we want all the enemies surrounding Naofumi. So we're going to take this off of you right now and give it to him. So he can have the passive for that. We want all eyes on Naofumi. Okay, red can still one-shot these guys. We're going to just have girl rest for a bit until we gather everybody up for the 4 kills. We're gonna need Zahara to stay up here just for those enemies that spawn behind us. Haven't had a reason to put Natalie into the main team yet. Okay, so now we're gonna start charging up. Because once we get Naofumi in the middle, they're all gonna go after him. Kill him too, so he won't do anything extremely annoying. And Naofumi's now in the middle to where everybody has to attack him. Even when he comes down, he's gonna have to attack Naofumi. Kind of why I want Naofumi to like have good movement too. So I've been thinking about giving him Divine Arrow for the 2 move. As long as they're hitting Naofumi, that's all we need. And now we can do this. So that's 1, 2. And if we can move right about here-ish, that's 4, right? Nah, that's not 4. Wait, no, this is the wrong skill. What am I doing? There we go. That's about 3-ish. But yeah, not quite. I'm gonna have to move Damn, if I was standing right here, I probably could. Even if I stand right here, that's still 2. That's kind of why I tried to save off until I was ready. But it doesn't like I can do that right now. So we're just going to take some jewels and reset. This should summon the enemies behind us. Or not. Here, come towards me. Wow, they are not wanting to move at all, huh? Alright, Grold is gonna have a chance to move here. Charging up. Also, they healed him. I think that's a good distance. At best, if we don't make it this time, it's gonna be fine. Because we still have red here as a fail-safe. I just want to get a little bit closer to this guy so he doesn't like try to run away or anything. Oh, hold up. Could I have enough room here to do this? I think I do. Wait, whoops. I think I do. Yep, that's 4. So those 4 enemies are dead. I also think it's a 100% chance to hit, if I remember correctly. Don't remember. Now I have, I think plus 15 slash on red 6. If that plus 15 is something else, at least like plus 10, I know that for sure. That's mostly from her seals though. Whoops, wrong one. We'll increase your slash damage right now. We'll come over here and we have one more charge up we can do, but we're gonna have 6 go all the way back and help with these 2. Alright, those are dead. Ah, damn. There's a death. It's fine. We can always just go back and do it again. I don't think we have anything to reach an enemy from like too far away. Other than this. Kind of the reason why I wish I had left red right there. Or an Alfumi. I think she's gonna crit. Yeah, I knew she was gonna crit. It is what it is though. Ooh, you're gonna hit me for a lot of damage. Too bad you die. Alfumi could start having issues like later on. Plus, we don't really need extra coins right now, unless we were like trying to get the third job pluses of the main characters. Okay, but now we have hell. Maximum damage of 8,000. Kill 3 enemies. Still nothing like really good I want to go for, except for this. That's the only thing that's on there and it looks interesting. Without mercenary is something we can do. Ah, but we're on a different map now. Interesting. And it's still magic. Still magic countering. Where'd they put us? In this corner over here, I'm guessing. Okay, so this is basically a defense and damage check. And very magic heavy. Well, not magic, wind heavy area. It's like a wind check and defense check. I'm gonna keep our 2 attackers back so they won't get in trouble. No, stay about right here. There's some quickens. That's also going to be about spacing too. Yeah, there's HP check. Yep. No wave could actually be pretty good for this too, now that I think about it. Now here's the strategy part where you're gonna have to build like certain like defensive characters. Considering this is more of Leafah's map, that's probably the whole paralyzed thing is my guess. Okay, so basically it's a charge up every time. So I can funnel them like this. Oh, there's one of the charge ups. Plus he also has that as their counter too. So distance 2 would also be really good. This is something I can use, but blind does not affect him, so you know, nothing much I can do off that. I could cancel their heals, but they don't have any healers this time. I just wanted to see like how much damage she can counter off of these guys right now. None of that, Zahar is getting stronger too as his allies die. That's another thing I'm trying to keep in mind too. Jules is also something I need to do. Either I can just keep waiting my turn. That's also a thing. I'm gonna do this. Okay, here comes all this stuff coming at me. I think he's one of the charge up characters that just did that too. So as long as I use this, he could tank out pretty much all those huge damages that they deal. Okay, so that's also another ability I can use, but I need a crap ton of jewels for, which is something I'm not going to be able to do. I could also berserk myself. But that won't help anything. I just kind of want to see how much damage he does if I berserk him. But I don't think he's going to get his turn by that point, really. I think hate reaction went off. So I kind of want them just to work on Naofumi, but that's not going to happen because Sahara's in the way, so he's forced to attack him. Okay, interesting. Now that map, I can gather everybody up. I would just need a really, really good nuking character afterwards. So that just goes to show you that I can do it that way. I just need a really good damaging character that would just kill them all in one group. Which is going to be an interesting one. But with that said and out of the way, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, peace out.